Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing this look here. It is absolutely stunning. I love the way that everything turned out. And before we go into anything else, I'm going to ask you guys that you subscribe, hit the like button, and that you follow me on social media. Pretty please. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, let's go. So I'm going to start off by taking my Hourglass eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to use this all over my lids. Today we're going to be using the Natasha Denona Safari palette, and I'm going to start off by taking Malia, which is this shade here, and I'm going to take a fluffy brush. I'm going to use this to set my lid. So I have a few looks that I wanted to do for the holidays, and I wasn't really sure when or how I would be executing them because y'all know I got sick. And I think I'm just gonna, oh no, where did I get this black from? I'm just going to pop them, I'm just gonna film them and have them go up as I feel inspired. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys right now. The look that I had in mind isn't gonna happen. Instead, we're gonna go with a purple look. I wanted to do a black look, but we're gonna do purple. I'm gonna take this Natasha Denona, I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in number 4. And the reason why I'm doing this now is because I'm just going to let it sit while I do my eye makeup. And I'm just gonna work it into my skin with my hand. My skin is going through it right now. It is pretty dry, so dry that I could feel the dryness on my face. And I have been using exfoliating pads because I've been breaking out my chin area again. I also need to throw something on my lips because my lips are dry. There you have it. I know this is a little light and it's okay. It's gonna get covered up with my foundation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take Lotus, which is this shade here, and I'm going to use that right in the outer corner and then also bring that up into the crease, just like this. For those of you who are anything like me, and by that I mean you see something, you want it, and eventually you get it for yourself, then you know that it's very difficult around the holidays or even your birthday to have people shop for you, especially when they ask you like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? I live like my birthday's every day. So with that being said, you know, my husband obviously has a hard time shopping for me. He does really good though. He got me some new necklaces, and the jewelry that you normally see me wear is more than likely something he's purchased for me, and I love him. I think it's really cool. What's the point of me telling you guys this, right? I'm gonna take Masal, this beautiful purpley shade here, and I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm going to pop that into this corner. So the reason I bring this up is because I have, you know, been thinking about like, well, what can he give me? What would I like? And what I was thinking was things for upgrading my YouTube channel. So that's something that we are looking at now, is just like how to make my content better. And, you know, he's like, you're not making money off of it. You're just doing it for fun. It's your hobby. Yeah, I know, bro. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to put out good content. I'm gonna blend this out. Alright guys, so I did a little rough sketch of my eyebrows just to kind of give me an idea of where I want to place certain colors. And I am going to go back into Lotus, which is the first purpley shade that we use, and I'm just going to take that and then place it into the inner corner. I don't want there to be a gap of color because we are going to go in with Sydney Grace Pistol again, which I love this so much. I use this in my blue winged look. You guys should definitely check that out. It's just such a beautiful product, and I love it. So I'm gonna show you guys how amazing it is, and I hate to tell you this, but it is sold out again. But get yourself on a wait list because she does restock it on occasion. So I'm going to take my Too Faced glitter glue and I'm going to just place that into the inner corner. So I'm going to dip my finger into this. Look. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm just going to pat this. I do recommend that you guys use a glitter glue of some sort because it does make a difference. It'll keep the color from really falling onto your face. She calls this a pigment, a loose pigment, but there's so much sparkle in this that I would say it's more of a glitter than anything else. But look at just how pretty. I'm just going to bring that towards the center of the eye. And for my concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm just going to take a large brush and dust off as much of this pigment as possible. And this is in the shade Tan. They changed their color. It's not tan anymore. I don't know what it is. But if anyone knows, please tell me. Because I do really like this concealer. I just don't know what shade to select. I'm going to just take my brush where I took that darker purple shade. I'm just going to, oops. I'm going to let that dry before fixing it. But these are things that happen, people. I'm going to take my sponge and then just start blending this out some. I like to always just kind of press after I pull the actual shadow off to the side where I'm like sharpening the edge. I do just kind of like to blend because otherwise you end up keeping this really sharp. You end up keeping this really sharp line that goes across and you can see it sometimes. So I'm just going to take the brush that I used to apply Lotus. I'm going to go back into Masal, which is a purple shade, and I'm just going to place this and deepen the outer corner some. Don't worry about the edges. Again, we can always clean them up. Right now it's just about blending and getting that pigment back on. Taking my sponge and whoop, voila. Ooh, this does not look very blended, G. Alright guys, I'm going to go in with some liner and I'm going to be taking Spliff by Melt Cosmetics, which is just a beautiful deep chocolate brown. I'm using a MAC 210, which is my favorite eyeliner brush. I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera and then we'll come back to finish the rest of this look. Alright guys, so here we are with lashes and I'm going to take this NARS bronzer. This is in Cappadoce or Cappadoce. I'm pretty sure it's Dolce. I'm going to take my foundation brush and then just start blending this upward. Alright guys, so I did my hair, but I need to desperately set this face because I can touch it and I can feel that it's still not set. So that doesn't fly with me. So I am somebody that needs to have my makeup set. I don't like to feel the makeup rubbing off every time I touch my face or moving. So I'm just going to, I'm not going to hit the cheeks because I do want that luminosity to still come through. But as you guys can see, like even setting it, my face still looks glowy. Thank you, Charlotte Tilbury. So for my cheeks, I'm going to be taking Milk Cosmetics Blitz. I know guys, she is magical and very much intense. That's okay. I wanted something that was going to be pretty intense. I mean, after all, this is the holidays. For bronzer, I'm going to be using my Tantastic by Marc Jacobs. So for my cheeks, I'm going to be using MAC Grand. I don't want something that's going to be competing with the rest of this look. Alright guys, so I'm going to take this Fenty liner. This is in the rose gold shade. There's no way I can read this anymore. The lettering is just horrible on this. These eyeliners are so pigmented, they're smooth, they're long wearing, they are really amazing quality. I was telling my husband yesterday, because I was watching a video on Rihanna's powder foundation, and I was like, yeah, somebody was like, I don't know why, it's just everything is fantastic in this line. I was like, because it's Riri, that's why. And he's like, what does that mean? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, bro, I'm giving her a compliment. Calm down. Like, I love her. She's incredibly talented. Her products are amazing. And I highly recommend all of it to you guys. So for my lips, I think I'm going to keep it nude. I'm going to go in with Natasha Denona Pillow Talk 2 or medium. And then I'm going to take this gloss by Fenty. I'm going to take Cake Shake. Alright guys, so this is what this looks like. It's pretty, but I feel like I need a little bit more color. So I'm going to take Ruby Milk and then just mix it. Yes, this is perfect. I hope that she turns this into one of her permanent glosses. I love this color. I love the way that this turned out. I think that this pistol pigment, glitter, whatever you want to call it, is so freaking beautiful. It really just makes everything look extra special. And then of course I can't stop staring at Pistol. I think it's just freaking stunning. So I'm looking at this eye and I'm going to take a little bit of Marsala and I'm just going to use that to define the crease a little bit more, because I can kind of see that that's what was happening. And I think it looks pretty cool. Alright guys, so here is your final look. I love the way that this turned out. I think that the eyes are just really fun and they're soft, but yet there's pop to them, and this Pistol shade is just life. It is absolutely stunning, and I really like the way that everything turned out. I think the lip combination is really beautiful with everything else. Like, everything has just tied in so beautifully. And I love the way that this looks. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I do upload 3 videos a week. And be sure to follow me on social media. I really haven't been posting much of anything because, again, I have been sick, but I promise we'll start to get back into the swing of things. I just really want to make sure that you guys have content to view on YouTube. And thank you guys so much for all of your support. I hope that you guys have a wonderful holiday and that you spend it with people, whether it be virtually or, you know, with those that you're quarantining with. But I hope that you guys have a great 2021. I hope that 2021 brings you guys health, happiness, and lots of outdoor activities. Thank you guys so much again, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.